Hello my friends, and thanks for clicking on this video. You already read the title, you know what we're gonna do today, or over the course of a few days. I'm gonna be fixing up my entire room. This is the current state of my room. I'm not proud of it. I still have like my suitcase from when I was traveling. There's a bunch of things on my bedside table. There's a bunch of things in this corner over here that I need to deal with. A bunch of things over here on my dresser. I have laundry that I need to fold up. And then I have a cupboard over there that I want to put together. Basically, ever since I've moved into my parents' house, I never really did my room, if that makes sense. I just moved in and kind of put my stuff where I thought it made the most sense. And I never bothered decorating. I never bothered getting any additional storage items. And it's just kind of, really messy, and it's kind of always a little messy. It's not always this messy, especially, but there's always just stuff laying around, which is why I got the cupboard so I could increase my storage. But besides storage and just getting it organized, I'd just like to make it more of a space that I personally want to be in. I've just come to terms with the fact that I'm going to be living with my parents for the foreseeable future, maybe for a year or so. And so I might as well make the year that I'm going to be living with them more comfortable, or however long it's going to be, rather than just to keep putting off organizing and everything like that. So come along with me as a fully fledged adult makes over her room in her parents' house. Now, the wise thing to do would probably be to fold my laundry and get small stuff like that out of the way. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do is put together this cupboard, because I'm just too excited and I really want to put it together, and I'm not gonna really have time to do all this stuff during the weekday. And so I want to take advantage of the fact that it's a weekend, like today is Sunday, to get that done. I also did unpack my suitcase. I've just never bothered to move it. So I finally moved it so that I could have room to build my cupboard. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is open this and then see what kind of screws I'm going to be using, because I will be using a drill and I will not be doing all of this by hand. So yeah, let's open this. Here are the shelves and what looks to be the sides of the bookcase. Screws, more shelves, the instruction manual, this is very important, and more shelves. The lighting is so dramatic, but this looks like it's about everything. I'm gonna grab these screws and then figure out what kind of drill bit I need, if that's even the correct term. They actually give me a screwdriver, which is pretty cool. So this is gonna help me figure out what size I need. I'm also gonna look at the construction manual and figure out if that's gonna help me in any way. This is what the final product is supposed to look like. Okay, I'm gonna go get the drill and figure out what pieces I need. Okay, I have my drill bits and my drill, and I guess we can just get started. I'm gonna probably time-lapse this and speak over it because I need to lock in. It's currently 5:30. You can't see that, but it's 5:30. So I'm gonna try and get as much, oh my gosh, hey. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I possibly can in the next 2 hours. If I put it all together, great, but probably not, because I'm an amateur, if anything, a beginner. Look, she's so cute. She's gonna help me put it together. But yeah, I guess enjoy this building montage. So here I am building out the cupboard. As you can see, I had my YouTube videos going. I had something to watch while I was doing it. And honestly, they were pretty quick to build out. This is my second time ever using a drill, and it was pretty easy to understand, and the instructions were pretty easy to read too. So overall, it was pretty quick to put together. I highly recommend building out your own cupboard one day. Guys, I am all finished. Here she is in all of her glory. The whole thing only took about an hour for me to make. It's 6:40 now and I started at 6:30. So I'm honestly just impressed with myself that I was able to finish it pretty quickly. As you can see, it's about as tall as I am. I'm 5'6", so it's about 5 feet tall. And now I have so much space for storage, which is so exciting. So I want to put the bookcase along this wall. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground, so I'm going to clear all of that up and then push it right into place, which is so exciting. Yay, it is now beautifully in place, and I can start filling it with things. Of course, the first thing I put here was my One Piece Labubus. Can you even blame me? I'm probably actually gonna move them, but I just actually, now that I've built this, I'm not even 100% sure what I want to put in there. So yeah, there's that. I got these boxes online specifically for this because I measured out their sizes. So hopefully they fit. It looks like they will. So let's try them. Here is one of the boxes assembled. I'm actually very impressed by the quality, like slay. So let's hope that it fits. It does. Oh my gosh, it fits perfectly. Yes. My measurements did not go to waste. Cute! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I ordered a lot more boxes online too, so this isn't gonna be the last of them, but I'm glad that this one fits at least. At some point, my mic stopped working, so I actually have no idea what I'm talking about here, but I assume I'm telling you guys about how next I was gonna fold up my laundry, which is what I'm doing here. I actually love folding laundry. Like, I know for a lot of people, it's like the myth of Sisyphus, and it's that one never-ending task that you're gonna have to do for the rest of your life. But I just find it like so meditative and relaxing, and like as you can see, I'm just watching my YouTube videos. The lighting is chill, it's comfortable. So yeah, I just kind of get that done, and then I move on to the next stuff. As you can see, the room is much neater now. Obviously I made my bed, so that makes a big difference, but I moved my suitcase from this corner so it's not here anymore. My bag and my bedside table is still really messy. All the laundry has been folded away that was here. Same with the laundry basket that was over here earlier. My dresser is still really messy, but it is a little bit better than it was before. And of course, the star of the show, my cupboard is built. This corner is still messy and the same as it was though. Some improvements were definitely made, which is great. I think I'm just gonna call it a night because I have work tomorrow and it's like 10 p.m. And I'm gonna pick this back up next weekend. So fast forward to that. Hello, it is now the next week. It is Sunday once again. It is currently 3:30, so haven't really done anything this weekend besides just hang out with friends and chill. So today, in terms of cleaning, I think I'm gonna tackle the dresser. It's just visually very messy. Whereas like this corner over here that I showed you guys earlier, it's still there, but it's not like as visually messy as this. So I think I'm gonna deal with this first and then see what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm trying to give you guys a better look of what we're working with, but it's a lot of like clothes. So those are easy to get rid of. This is trash, so I'm immediately gonna be getting rid of this. And then it's just like knickknacks and then some posters that I haven't hung up, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna hang them up or do that later. So honestly, not too difficult of a task to start with, and it's gonna make a big difference in just immediately making the room feel cleaner. So yeah. Okay, it's pretty much done. You might be wondering what this pile is. That is an attic pile because basically I just have a lot of things in my room that are either craft supplies or things from college that I don't want to really keep here. I'm still going to reserve them for when I eventually move out. So I'm just going to pile things up here so that I can put all of them in the attic at once rather than going up and down very frequently. And I put my little filet crochet mat in the center here as a little piece, which I think is very cute. Next, I'm going to tackle this corner over here that I talked about earlier. The reason why is because a lot of it is also stuff that's going to go in the attic. So I'm going to deal with that now. Also because it's just such a small space that I can deal with pretty easily. Okay, so this corner is now mostly empty. I decided to keep this here just for now. I'm okay with it just being there, but wow, so empty now. I kind of feel like I need another cupboard to extend out here just to like have something in this corner. But yeah, love that. That was pretty quick. This is all the stuff that was in the corner. I'm also going to be putting all of this in the attic, which is why I have it all stuffed in this bag on my bed for now. The next thing I'm going to tackle, and I'm really not looking forward to this, is my bedside table and just the surrounding area of it. On my bedside table, I just have a bunch of things, and then like, you know how every home has a junk drawer? This is my junk drawer and it's right next to me. So I think I'm gonna tackle these drawers, which is gonna be scary, but after it's done, it's gonna feel so good. The bottom one was initially meant for electronics, and as you can see, it got very out of hand. And the top one is mostly meant for medicine. I'm covering my hand over my prescriptions, but it got a lot out of hand too. As you can see, there's like a lot of stuff in here that doesn't need to be here. So let's clear this out. Okay, so now what used to be the electronics drawer is empty, and I'm gonna put things in here that I actually use and would like to have by my bedside. All the electronics that were in there are now in here, and they're gonna go in the cupboard that I built. At some point my phone died while I was cleaning, so I'm not sure how much you saw, but this is the final result. The top pretty much has nothing on it. It just has a medication that I take every day, some trinkets like this cap that I crocheted that I never put a face on, and this Smisky lamp, which I love, and my headphones and my iPad. The top drawer still has medicine in it, but I dialed it down quite a lot. Some daily supplements that I take, an eye mask because I use that sometimes, and some glasses and just basic things. It still looks messy, but to me this is not messy. This is like an organized mess because I know where everything is. And then the bottom drawer isn't stuff that I use every day, but it's stuff that I always use when I'm in bed. So a heating pad, my blow dryer because I always blow dry my hair in bed, and then other supplements, but I don't take these every day, so I'd rather just put them in the bottom drawer because they're not a priority. And then also an eye mask that heats up, actually. It's quite nice. But yeah, I'd say I'm the most satisfied with this transformation. It's just so neat now. The general area still has some cleaning up to do. I put my backpacks here, but I don't know if I want that to be their final location. Same with this tripod. But for the most part, it's way neater now. I think for now, it is currently 5 p.m. So I've been doing this for about 2-ish hours. So I think I'm gonna take a break and then maybe get back to cleaning and organizing afterwards. It's also gonna give me a chance to throw away all the trash that I accumulated and everything, and put things in the attic and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd say quite successful so far. I don't remember what the last thing I recorded was because it is once again Sunday the next week. But I am happy and pleased to say that my room is all clean now. In case you forgot, this is what it used to look like. Very messy. Every corner had like things there that weren't supposed to be there. Just quite a tragic sight. And this is what it looks like now. I understand that making your bed makes a big difference, but genuinely, my room is so much neater now. My bedside table no longer has a bunch of stuff in it that I don't actually need. This corner over here no longer has a bunch of junk in it. It's just Hello Kitty and this like desk table thing. I have a whole shelf now that I can put my stuff in. I have a dresser, which is all clean and has nothing on it except my AirPod, I guess, and my filet crochet, which I think was a cute addition. Also, the suitcases that used to be in the room are all gone now. The last thing that I want to do now is just vacuum, mop, and then empty out any trash cans I have in the room to throw anything out away. And that's pretty much it. I guess it wasn't really a makeover. It was more just like a deep clean, but it was very much needed, and it just feels really good to be in like a nice, neat, orderly space, at least nice and neat by my standards. Hopefully this motivates you to empty out that junk drawer you might have, perhaps get a cupboard if you need extra space, or whatever else you think you need to do to make your living space more comfortable. Next, I'm definitely going to be adding decorations to my room, since right now there's no decor really, except maybe my little plushies on my cupboard. And then I also really want to do a closet clean out because I have not tackled my closet at all. I just decided that wasn't part of the room. And then same for my bathroom. I really want to do a bathroom deep clean. So if those sound interesting to you, please let me know. I would be happy to record them for you. And besides that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe since it really helps me out and the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!